Welcome back. 3 schools in St. James which have been utilizing a common space are now beneficiaries of a financial donation in memory of a young man who was purpose-driven.
Luke was a light that lit up a sometimes dark world. His megawatt smile could change anyone's mood, and his youthful exuberance and outgoing personality meant that he easily made friends and could put anyone at ease. Luke's sunny disposition was always on display, and he had a way of putting anyone at ease.
The verbal images of the late, fun-loving 22-year-old Lucas Maxwell Therian, brought to life by others, including one of his brothers, 5 years after his death, was just as raw as ever for mother Ann Chang and father Ray Therian listening. The momentum would gradually shift, however, as was intended by the occasion, triggered by a spark to make everyone feel good inside that the life of one so young would continue to impact the well-being of entire school populations in St. James. Luke, as they called him, left a big impression, well beyond his years, and now others had figured out ways to turn sadness into action, sorrow and grief into purpose.
He grew up running in and out of my house, falling asleep on my couch many times, sleeping on the floor in my son's room, singing at the top of his lungs in the back of my car on the way to tennis tournaments, and going in and out of my fridge, eating me out of house and home. We miss him every day.
Joan Robertson went on to explain how what started as a group of friends with a target of $1 million became a big splash.
What's happened is that it's grown into the Friends of Luke. We even have a name now. A spirited community of friends that knew Luke, and that's raised $5 million. Now, the $5 million is to mark the 5-year passing of missing Luke, the milestone in that, and $5 million to contribute to Mount Alvernia and Chetwood and the Franciscan Sisters to mark the milestone of 100 years as a bedrock in this community.
This contribution of $5 million is not just a financial gift, it's an investment in our generations to come. Your support to our legacy project is a powerful statement of faith in the potential of our students and in lasting value of quality education.
And like his name, Lucas brings light with a remarkable milestone.
I'm told that the big Centennial Project is a major renovation of the Mount Alvernia Auditorium, which all 3 schools share use of, so that'll benefit all 3 schools. And Luke would approve because the main activity that takes place in that auditorium is lunch every day and food, and that was very high on his list of priorities. Also high on his list of priorities was his bringing people together and gathering and building community. He did that in all of the communities he was a part of, here in Jamaica, at Deerfield, and at UVA. And all of those people helped contribute to what has become this significant donation that we will make today.
Curlin Brown, CVM News.